are finally back. I totally forgot to do something. We are finally back with Horizon Zero Dawn. We are finally back with Horizon Zero Dawn. And, oh my lord, it has been a ride for me to get this computer up and running. Whew. So hopefully we have fewer crashes, fewer bald moments, and just in general, fewer computer glitches, in general everything. So welcome back, and let's see if we can get through this proving, right? Alright, so we have to go see somebody who wanted to see us, apparently.
Aloy!
Aloy!
It's you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
And you haven't changed a bit.
Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
For me?
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing.
11 years.
Consider
10
it the
years,
thanks I
11
tried to
years.
give years ago. Long overdue.
Woo. More brave. Yes. But as much as I like that, I kind of like being, protected more. What you got? Let's get a sample box. I'll get those later. Alright, now that I think I'm a little bit more prepared, don't I sell anything? No, I think I'm pretty good on things.
There. Try it on whenever you feel like it.
Already did, thanks.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
Okay, will do.
You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
It really disturbs me
People
how
always
he
say the
has
festival was
actually
better
not
last
changed
year or
in
the
10
year
years.
before last. Nonsense.
Let's go and find this angry mob.
John,
So far,
get
so
down
good on
from
the
there.
computers. I am so
Bad enough
happy
you're
with
drunk.
this.
Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully
not
now.
supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
No, you're not supposed to climb on other people's roofs, actually. That's a bad thing. Do not do that.
I heard there were machines, beasts.
Aloy, over here.
Over here, what do I want? Oh,
Karst?
hey, Karst.
What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
Oh, right, who are you?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Where'd you come?
So, Mother's Heart.
Hello,
I thought you
Irene.
preferred the wilds.
It's okay.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
It's alright, I
I
already
won't
do.
hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
What you got to
All
trade?
sales are final. If it breaks, you're out of luck.
Yeah, well, anything, can I? Because I have like 34 shards. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I can do the free sample box at least, though.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Looked like he wanted to say something. Inventory. Here's my new outfit. Come on, there we go. Having exclamation points bugs me, so I gotta clear those out. Okay, that's not bad. Got a power cell. Some ammo there. And a resist fire potion. Not sure if... Ooh, can I? Anything else? Looks like I can upgrade my quiver. Yay. That's good. I like having quivers. And I definitely want to upgrade that. Yeah, he was the trade guy who broke the rules. Yeah, who trades with people who we shouldn't speak to, and he now is okay with talking with us, but we had to show that we don't really know him. Let's up our arrows and our shocks. We have about 1 billion side quests and notebooks and everything. I just need to get rid of some of these exclamation points. I hate scrappers are annoying. However, this dude I don't like having. I don't like going against. It does give some good stuff though. Alright. Let us continue. All the stuff on the left.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karjas. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Okay.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Perhaps Akarja have come to make
But his father was
won't
not
deny them.
good.
No, the Karja stand with you.
I won't let the
As
Karja
the
favors
sun
stop me from
frames
doing the
the
festival.
stoutest
What harm can they do now?
As those you have nurtured take their
He's wearing a
places
Karja
focus,
have come to make
just like
amends.
mine. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why,
I'm not like other
I
girls.
guess you're not.
I
You've
really
begun
hate that
delving
phrase,
in
by
the
the way.
ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
sketchy.
Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
Never.
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
That was the worst, like, flirting I've ever seen in a while.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. Lenora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
No, we're gonna talk now.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Something like that.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Oh, my bad.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
How did they end?
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king.
See, I mean, his dad
So now
was
the son
not
sits
a
on the
good
throne,
person.
and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no
So,
more sacrifices, no more
no
slavery.
slavery.
People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
Sounds like a lot
And
of my friends,
freebooters.
minus the working
What are
steel.
those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
They are like a skinny
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
Once again,
Or just
most
come to Meridian and meet her
unsubtle
yourself.
flirting I've
I think
ever
you'd like
known.
each other. You're both rather, direct.
kind of like you.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one.
But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
Yeah.
So
worse
what's
than
making it
sawtooths are
happen?
bad.
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that.
True.
Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I mean, everything is pretty much just sticks and stones, but, you know, hey.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start?
They do have to come from somewhere.
My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
Seriously, you're getting a little ham-handed on the flirting, dude.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Nice armor.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Oh, my eyes rolled so hard.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Alright, we'll head out then.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Maybe.
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me.
Yeah, he's a bit much, isn't he? Oh, I need to say hi to Team
sister in their raids 5 years ago.
She's a woman.
I'll never forgive them.
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
Say I've been playing a lot of Breath of the Wild, so I'm gonna be like wanting to jump and glide for a while.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Okay, we're here.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Olin's not Olin. Aaron isn't that bad. He just comes on a little strong. You know, not for my mother, but Rost raised me, and he's the one that deserves this.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? a glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Oh, it's so pretty though. It doesn't count. I said it, not you.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Are we supposed to forget what the Karja did to our train? Oh, Mother, give me strength.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying to me?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Yep.
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That's not suspicious at all.
Too much romance and not enough fist fights this year.
That's really not suspicious at all. That's like, hey, maybe what happens if, like, something bad happens tomorrow? You should totally, like, live it up tonight.
They do this every year.
Find me a fire, do a save. Well, so far so good on the, Really, so far so good on the computer stability.
Motherless chuff.
Alright, douchebag.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here...
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Apologize for drinking. Bunch of chuffs.
I don't
We
apologize.
saw you talking with the outside. Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
Yep, that's what it
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Yeah, just wait. You know, I'm gonna say... you're afraid.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
What I remember is how the other children saw that you were a monster. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring.
Yes,
Time for Boss
just
to
like
get some
every
sleep.
other troll. This is boring.
You'll be the
I'm gonna
one
leave
surprised
now.
tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
I mentioned how much I love her. Let's go talk to Vala. Maybe she's nice.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks. I guess it's time to get some sleep. Yeah, I like her too. She's...
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think?
Yeah, she's willing to talk to me.
You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
I don't want to say too soft, because that just seems like that's a diss. So we're gonna say not bad.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Oh, I hate you.
Your trophy is shattered, Outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Oh, I hate both of you.
That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here.
Nope.
Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year.
Sounds
It's
like I'm
falling
taking
apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Sounds like I'm taking it then.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy?
Yes.
You're gonna kill yourself!
Yes, I am.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, with Vala right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
I did not mean to do that. I meant to jump. I meant to repel. Okay. That was a mistake. Oh, good. She starts me here. That's what I meant to do.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
All I can think is, like, just how cold are her hands? Like, just look at those icicles.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect.
Nope. This is Aloy. She is not going to be dead last at all.
Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast? Win the proving?
She didn't cheat.
Never.
Huh? What? What? I did.
For she is a brave now.
Okay, never mind. I like it.
You did it. As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Ah! Wait, what? Not good. Not good. Not good.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Fighting machines, not people.
Kill the invader! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
This is it for you!
Kill the defilers! Too many of them! We can't win!
Shadow guide
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
No. Bad.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
We're down, but we're not out.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Finish these children!
Kill the defilers! They're too strong! We can't stop them! Kill!
I love how I like teleport behind people now.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, he has a gun. He
Get
has
back!
Red hair's eyes now! Everyone! Forward!
Why me? Why are you so... like, yeah, I have so much time left now.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yeah, I know you'd have to ditch something. Okay. So now I'm just looting things. I'll turn down the desktop audio in a moment.
Need them soon enough.
See, this is where all of my arrows were supposed to go to. And all the health potions. So many health potions. Yeah. Vala's no more. Yeah. Am I searching everything but the, yeah, but the leader? Yes, I am. There's a reason. Mainly the fact that I don't want to give up on any loot. No, some people left. Some people escaped. It just Bast and Vala were the last ones. I guess I have to actually drop things. While I'm doing that, I'll do a quick lower the desktop audio a bit. Oh, I have 3 skills. Let me just level up for a minute while I crit hit, or do I want strike? I'll do strike from above. Yeah, everything was really, really fast. Oh, he's over here. That's where he was. No, the main asshole did not die, but Bast and Vala did. They had a focus.
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
You know, I just have to say that if I were that dude, I would make sure my target was, like, legitimately dead, and not just leave her in the snow.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive. so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
Well, I mean, it's obviously a Nora place because she's in, you know, a bed.
Rost saved me.
Do a quick lower. The high points of the sound are still peaking a little bit too high. All right, let me do that.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Center my focus. What's this way? I don't. Oh, it's just an empty. Okay. Like, why is there Nora stuff, but obviously a door that is from...
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Am I inside the sacred mount? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer.
Yeah, the other way looks like
they?
progress, so I'm gonna go every place that is not progress. I mean, there's like obviously metal behind these caverns. It's like this is one of the metal places. Why?
I'm picking up some kind of signal.
Yeah, so there's obviously like metal doors and everything.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a thing. What is this?
The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. Why?
It's always got to be an air conditioning vent I can play around in. Ooh, hello. Another power cell.
These power cells. But what do I do with it?
Yay. I mean, somebody's obviously been here because there's like candles. Oh, that's okay.
There. With the rest of my things.
I'm picking up my equipment. Thank you.
What can you show me?
Ow, that's pain. What?
commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Well, I mean, you never know. Maybe it, like...
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Maybe it flows outward. The air.
Oh, let's focus. How is that possible?
You see holograms.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Huh?
Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Who is... What?
Where's this from?
No, 99.47% is not Mother. That's like almost identical.
Kill me just because I look like you.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's 99.47 is not mother and daughter. It's like straight up clone. Or like is that person or something, you know?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lantler fought it, of course, but genocide would be.
You gonna keep going? You don't have to stop. There you go.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
It's your mom is complicated. That is just never a good sign.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you.
Okay.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But...
I don't know.
This isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No.
Goddess spoke to you, as if she knew you.
That wasn't a person. That was a
Were you
computer.
not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The Goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
I really like Tirsa.
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Well, they don't know what a computer is, though. That's the thing.
It is done? Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
Or sort of.
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn.
Yeah, pretty much. Now, you know that song's going to be stuck in my head for ever now.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
I can go anywhere?
So, I can go anywhere at all. No restrictions.
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight, or the ruins of the metal world.
I see.
What's the metal world?
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of Allmother.
That cannot be so.
Oh yes, it can.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
Tainted lands?
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Okay.
Have there been other Seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a Seeker?
No, not a Seeker.
What are you not telling me?
What was he?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
I want to know what the hell Rost.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. So many have suffered. Is there anything I can do to help?
What is most important is for you to fulfill the purpose All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
Okay.
You said that Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Okay, well I guess I should go.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
They really do, don't they?
I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Yeah, they really do paint a good picture of real-life religion. Although I wouldn't put it in that much of a negative light, at least not this, at least not their religion. I mean, they kind of doing all they know, but it is kind of neat that they show there are different beliefs. Like, there's the sun god, there's the Nora, there's obviously the Oseram. You know, all of them have a different idea of, like, what happened and what...
I need to keep my kit dry.
So it's kind of... And, you know, who knows if any of them are right? I mean, obviously we know that Nora isn't, but they're just kind of doing what they know and all that they can do. What are trails for? Yeah. I don't know if that brings peace, though. I guess it's just, it does bring peace because it shows that it's dead and All-Mother killed it. Heal.
We have to sing the hymn perfectly. We want her to be merciful. No mistakes.
Just all my medicinal things up.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Yeah, exactly. Can you convince,
Saving these for the trail?
There's a lot of, medicinal things. It's like, in any game, it's like, oh look, bunches of healing. Oh, something's gonna happen, isn't there? Isn't it? just want to get my my pouch all the way up. It really disturbs me to not have a full medicine pouch. I think that's enough. No. Ridgewood is always good. Means I can make arrows.
Bring back those we lost.
Almost ready. No, not Scary Basement. It was named after Scary Basement. Oh, that's right, I have 3 levels of healing now. I mean, with the sheer amount of healing stuff that's around, I am getting a little on edge.
The outcast approaches.
Aloy!
Ignore her. Continue to report. There are rumors of a demon.
All Mother be
Race,
praised.
a thing of dark
You're
metal
alive.
that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from? They say it broke through the gates of the embrace.
I'm not gonna... I'll get to you in a minute.
Who is they?
I don't know. If I find some Tanglewood, that's just gonna be interesting considering how far before Phasmophobia this game was made. Am I gonna find something at the edge of a field?
I'll tuck that away.
Alright, I am full. That's good.
Come.
Hi, Ted.
Let's have a talk. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay.
Rumors?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then, High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But...
Yeah, that's the guy she saved as a kid.
You deserve the honor.
He gave her some clothes.
The
That's what you
survivors
missed
had told
earlier
everyone how you
this stream.
fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him.
I know.
He was there that day
You
when
get
saved
really
me.
attached to her very quickly.
I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
I need to pass through.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Resh? First of all,
What's the
dangerous
danger
out there.
in the embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
And these corrupted machines, they're loose in the embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
But I kind of need to.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
Yeah, so does
That
everybody.
I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes, she was. I liked her.
So did I.
I think a lot of people did.
What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our Braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any Brave trails, right?
Alright.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Oh, this is not gonna be good.
I need the gate opened.
Oh, it's him.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was made a seeker?
Since I was anointed
Bitch.
a seeker. Now open the gate.
You, a seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
I'm gonna say you dishonor the dead.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the
His name is Teb, by the way. T-E-B.
What was that?
This is Teb the Fall Guy. Oh, that doesn't look happy.
The demon! Sound the alarm!
This would be why all of the medicinal salve was around.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse?
I did nothing!
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Strider! Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Yeah, so it said kill all the Braves, yeah. You know what? We're gonna go on some fire wheels. Oh god. Bad, bad, bad. Die.
no
machines.
one.
What's its secret?
Yeah, I'll loot the demon carcass once I loot every other carcass.
How does a machine like that take control of all those striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those striders.
It may have been helped by some of the other people who were fighting with me.
Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot.
Oh, attacking me, yeah.
Wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
He's so adorable. I just want to, like, pat him on the head.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Graves, I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I need to find a machine.
Overrides.
Test this override device.
Do a quick save. I may go a little bit further and then probably stop for the evening. May come back and do some Phasmophobia later tonight, but maybe not. We'll see. Hello, merchant. Ooh, I can finally buy things. Oh, Lord. Warbow is good. That would also be nice. However, the rope caster and the sling are also really nice. I'll go for the sharp shot bow. Equip that. This slot. And a sling. I know. That's why that's why I said maybe. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do some Phas later this week. I really would love to have a Karja sling, but I don't have the shards for it. But maybe... What if I sell? What can I sell? Can I sell things? I know there's got to be at least... Oh, yes. Sell that. Lots of wire, lots of echo shells. You know what? I can get watcher lenses almost everywhere. Yeah. I'll get the card just like. Alright. Couple of tutorials I can do. Alright, actually I think this is probably a really good stopping point. So, with that, I am going to call it an evening. I know this was a relatively short stream, but I'm glad to see that my computer has stayed stable. We had no crashes, we had no bald Aloy, we had no weird graphical glitches that were admittedly hilarious. Let's admit that. But yeah, I am very happy with my new setup, and thank you all for watching. I know you're still a bit heartbroken. I'm sorry. But thank you all for watching, and I hopefully will be back doing some Horizon Zero Dawn maybe later this week. I definitely want to get some Phasmophobia going. I'll probably play with whoever wants to, whoever's watching and wants to join. And other than that, thanks for watching. If you're watching and you didn't follow, please follow, come back, say hi, and I'll see you next time. Bye!